Shabbat Shalom. Today is May 23rd, 2020. These are my Torah thoughts for the portion Bamidbar, which is in the wilderness, Numbers 1:1 through chapter 4, verse 20. This portion starts with a census. This is a part of the process that Jehovah takes Egypt out of the Hebrews. He has taken the Hebrews out of Egypt now. He is transitioning the influences of Egypt out of the Hebrews, from slaves to free members of the chosen people. It states in verse 2, "Take a census of the whole Israelite community by their clans, families, listing every man by name, one by one." This action gives value to each individual. They are assigned a tribe, a clan, a family. To me, this is Jehovah saying, I see you, I know you, I know who you are, you have a purpose in my plans. This explanation of assigning members to their place continues through chapter 2. There is much in this chapter that is fascinating, dealing with the layout of the camp around the tabernacle. There's a great deal of rich material about the camp, which is also too much for me to get into in this venue. I encourage you to research it for yourself. It's awesome. Many of us have made transitions from what beliefs and traditions we were born into to where we are now. Some of us have had to learn that others are also on a path of transition that is not the same as ours. We have to follow what is revealed to us. In our enthusiasm for grasping a revelation, we often feel that those around us must also grasp this new revelation. Sure, share it, but just as Jehovah was patient with you, with me, be understanding of those around us. It's a process. He has a process for each of us. For me, this concept of process is spilling over into the area of faith. For me, I need to focus on what is being revealed to me, and I am to search out the steps of the process. The goal for me is to be what Yeshua wants me to be. The be is my whole being. Numbers 3 and 4 details the identities and the duties of the Levites. This shows me that Jehovah has a specific plan, and each person has a purpose in this plan. To me, this is his way of saying, you are special to me. Now that's the end of my Torah thoughts for this Torah portion. And it's just, it's almost overwhelming that the creator of the universe sees us individually and has a plan for our lives. Now I got a public service announcement. Monday is Memorial Day. Since no ceremonies can be observed, a moment of remembrance will be observed at 3 p.m. local times around the country. If you are outdoors at that time, you may actually hear taps being sounded. There are many volunteers that will be playing taps from the driveways, porches, or front yards around the country. I encourage you to join in and thank Jehovah for the freedoms that we have for those who gave their all for this country. Next weekend is Shavuot, Pentecost. An exciting time. Look forward to it. Have a great week. Shabbat Shalom.